My favorite phrase in basketball is anything can happen.
Irving holding his right ankle.
If Kyrie can't play it, they got zero chance to win.
It's always deflating when one of our guys go down. It's next man up.
I'm gonna rise up.
Durant, fadeaway, good. Oh, wow.
Giannis on the move. Giannis on the slam.
When he's going toward the basket, he's unstoppable.
The Bucks have found their stroke.
It's never going to be easy. It's the playoffs.
It's now a best of 3.
We are ready for Game 5.
We welcome you to the borough of Brooklyn in New York City, and the scene has shifted to Barclays Center with better than 15,000 turning out. The NBA playoffs on TNT Eastern Conference semifinalists presented by FanDuel Sports Desk. It's the third seed Milwaukee Bucks and the second seed Brooklyn Nets. Tonight, Game 5 of this best of 7. The series is tied at 2 apiece. Hi, everybody. I'm Marv Albert, along with Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Will be joined in a moment by Jared Greenberg working the sideline. The big story, James Harden will play tonight. He'll play through that strained hamstring injury. And for more of that, let's check in with Jared.
Well, Marv, the beard got his way after re-injuring that right hamstring just 43 seconds into Game 1 of this series. Steve Nash said Harden has been pushing to play and get back in the lineup. It's been an adventurous last 48 hours. Yesterday, Harden was ruled out. Then this morning we woke up to Harden being upgraded to doubtful. Then he went through shoot-around and upgraded to questionable at 7:08 local time. He was on the court here at Barclays Center, heavily taped with KT tape around that right hamstring. Looked pretty good, ultimately cleared, and will start. Marv, will see how much stress that hamstring could take.
All right, Jared, the starting lineups. The Nets up front with Kevin Durant, Joe Harris, Blake Griffin, and at the guards, Bruce Brown and James Harden. For the Bucks, it is Giannis, PJ Tucker, Brook Lopez, and in the backcourt, Chris Middleton, Andrew Holiday. The officiating crew, James Capers, his 159th playoff game. Kenny Mauer in his 32nd season, 228 playoff games. And Ben Taylor in his 8th season, his first 15th playoff game. And granted, the previous 2 games in Milwaukee, the Nets were held to under 100 points back-to-back for the first time this season.
It's incredible, but James Harden is back. It'll be interesting to see how he looks in an uncontrolled environment here in this NBA playoff game. He's back at the right time for this Nets ball club.
Well, James Harden played 43 seconds into game number 1, and that was it. He went limping off with that strained hamstring, and here he is back. And let's see how effective he will be as they get ready for the opening tip. Closed captioning for the playoffs on TNT is presented by Google, and Harden will move it across.